Hi there, students. I'm sure you all know the verb to wear. Yeah, I'm wearing a red t-shirt. An irregular verb, wear, wore, worn. But I want to look at some phrasal verbs with wear. I think the first one and the most common is to wear out. Okay, if you wear something out, if you're wearing something out, you are causing it to be damaged. You're using it and it's becoming damaged or useless or effective. Especially with hard or heavy or careless use. Yeah, or just with time, with continual usage. Okay, so the tyres on my car are wearing out. They are nearly finished. They're nearly completely broken. Yeah, they don't have any tread left on them. Okay, they are wearing out. So if they're wearing out, they are nearly finished, but I could still use them a little bit more. They're near the end. And if they're worn out, then I shouldn't really use them anymore because they have been used so much that the tread is worn down or worn away. I'll come to those two in a second. Okay, so you can wear something out. So I wore my shoes out. There was a hole in the base, yeah? Or I can say my shoes wore out. So notice somebody wears something out, transitive, or something wears out, intransitive. To wear out, to deteriorate, to a point where maybe it can't be used anymore. We can also use this for people. So this job is wearing me out. It's to exhaust someone, to be suffering from fatigue or weariness due to strain or exertion. So if you've been working very hard, maybe at the end of the day you are worn out, you are totally exhausted, knackered, as you could say informally in English. So to wear out, to use your energy to a point where you have no energy left, no use left. Something's not good for use anymore because it's been used so much. This old car is worn out, yeah? It's completely exhausted. After the 20-kilometre run, I was worn out. The run wore me out. Notice with to wear out, we could have another meaning. Normally a shirt, you tuck it in, but maybe you have something with a fashion where the tail of the shirt should be worn out, to wear outside of your trousers. Yeah, so not tucked in, but that's just an aside. But to wear out, to make exhausted. Okay, to wear away and to wear down. To wear away is to erode gradually, progressively by use. So the stone step wore away over the years. You know, one of these steps, and if thousands and thousands of people walk on it, slowly you have a little indentation in the middle where it is wearing away. Notice if something is wearing away, it's reducing. Yeah, it's like you have sandpaper, yeah, and the sandpaper slowly wears away the wood. I think this is very similar to wear down, although I would more normally use to wear down with physical or mental energy. Yeah, I could say my energy, this job is wearing away my energy, but I think to wear away is more normally for something physical. Pollution is wearing away the surface of many of the statues in London. Limestone wears away. Okay, so slowly over time the surface disappears. Yeah, the paint on the banisters on the stairs is wearing away. It was slowly wore away with the hands going on it. Yeah, so the hands are rubbing on it and slowly it wears away. Also, the paint is wearing off. It's coming off as well, to wear off. Let's see. To wear down, to make somebody tired. So we were talking for hours and finally all of this chat started to wear me down. If you pester or bother somebody continually, maybe you could wear down their resistance. Yeah? So make them tired so eventually they say, okay, yes. The kids were badgering me to buy them an ice cream again and again and again. And eventually they wore me down. They exhausted my mind. And I thought it's easier just to buy them an ice cream. Okay, so to wear down, to cause physical or mental fatigue. But notice as well, the heel of my shoe is wearing down. It's decreasing. Yeah, the sole or the heel is wearing away. It's disappearing. Let's see. To wear off. So normally to wear off means to diminish in effect. So yeah, I got very drunk last night and I had to sleep very late for the effects of the alcohol to wear off. Okay, I was very frightened by the situation, but slowly over time the fear wore off. It diminished, it decreased in its effect until it was nothing. Yes, he went to hospital for an operation and he was given anaesthetic. And then when he woke up, the effect of the anaesthetic was slowly wearing off to decrease in effect. Notice as well, as I was saying before, maybe there are some letters written on the wall, and the letters, firstly they wear down, they wear away, and finally they wear off so that it's completely gone. Yeah, so it's to abrade a surface until the covering thing has gone. For example, if you have a silver plate that's metal with a very thin surface of silver over it, if you polish it and polish it and polish it, finally the silver will wear off. Okay, so from over polishing, yeah, it wears off, it comes away. And then we have the idea metaphorically, the effect of something wears off. The government invested a large amount of money into the economy, and it took some years for this effect to wear off, almost to be polished away, to be rubbed away until it disappeared. To wear off. Okay, to wear on. If something wears on you, it irritates you. It's almost like it's tiring your patience. So all this talk about Brexit is starting to wear on me. Notice something wears on somebody with this meaning. It irritates them. All this walking about looking at museums on holiday quite quickly starts to wear on me. It irritates me, it bores me. Notice, we can also use this intransitively. Something wears on. So to continue, but boringly and exhaustingly. So I was listening to the lesson, and the lesson wore on, continued. It's talking about time passing, but it's saying that it's boring or difficult to resist. It's like it's wearing down your interest. Your interest is wearing away or wearing off. Okay, so the year wore on. I'm implying that the year was boring and slow, and it slowly continued. Time wore on. Okay, so it's going on and on, but it's tiring to you. It's leaving you exhausted. And then finally you could wear something in. I think probably most normally shoes. Have you ever bought a pair of shoes that are really uncomfortable when you first put them on? Well, the thing to do is to wear them in. You wear them a little bit one day, and then a little bit the next day, and a little bit the day after that. And finally, you'll find they're quite comfortable because you have worn them in. So you spent several days wearing them in, wearing your shoes in. Yeah, particularly new shoes. Maybe other pieces of clothing as well. So there we go. Wear, quite a lot of meanings. Remember, wear, wore, worn. So to wear out, to exhaust, to damage until something is no longer usable, particularly with hard or heavy use. To wear away, to erode gradually and progressively. The heel of my shoes wore away. To wear down, to cause mental or physical fatigue, to make somebody tired. So this video's been going on so long, it's probably wearing down your attention. To wear off, to diminish in effect and disappear completely. The effect of the drugs wore off. Okay, it went. To wear on. So this really wears on me. It irritates me. But yeah, this video really is wearing on. It's going on and on boringly. And then you could wear in a pair of shoes. Wear little by little until it's comfortable. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating. I hope you're not worn out. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Wear out, wear away, wear down, wear off, wear on, and wear in.